Welcome back to another episode of Peaches and Tea. I'm here with Jessie.
Hi.
And our newest receptionist,
Faith. Hello.
We chose Faith because she is the wildest one of the bunch.
Definitely.
Just something.
So we just wanted to get to know her and let you guys get to know her a little bit. So Faith,
Yes.
I kind of want to ask you, why Peach Bar?
Oh my God. It was like so random, honestly, guys. I feel like I just spawned here.
I just spawned
I
here.
really feel like I just spawned here. I didn't know what to expect. I was so scared. But like, I love it. I don't know why.
Neither do I.
I really don't know why. It just all happens. And now I'm
I
here.
think we were talking about it, and she went through the whole thing. I was like, yeah, didn't we do like an interview or something? And like you came in, and she was like, yeah. And then I asked Jessie, and Angie was like, no, I brought Faith on. And I'm like, then why Faith lie to me?
Yeah, I don't even
I think you got pranked.
we didn't even interview you. No. We were like, just come in for a dry run. Like, we're going to see how you like it. We're going to see if it's a fit. And then if it doesn't work from there, like, we'll part ways. But I trained Faith this like first day.
Yeah.
We got along really well. Like, hit it off. We would not stop talking.
We really wouldn't.
She was like, I'll be here tomorrow. I was like, okay.
Jessie's like, she's so tall and she has like a deeper voice. Then I met Faith. I was like, oh, she's country.
Well, you know what it was? Faith, the first day, I was trying to explain to Erica, because she was like, how was she? I said, listen, like, nice girl, really cute and stuff. I'm like, it's just her tonality on the phone. I'm like, she has a little bit of a deeper voice. So when you talk calm, like, you sound like serious. And so I think the first client you called, she like freaked out on you or something. I was like, you gotta be friendlier.
Jesse's like, all right, Faith, like, here you go. This is your first phone call. So I like, you know, I say what I'm gonna say. Jessie wrote out a script for me, and then boom, I got yelled.
Like, a first one. I was like, so you're gonna watch me do a couple. I did a few, and she's like, okay, I think I could say that. As soon as she picks up the phone, she's looking at me like,
I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was just like, oh, all right.
What would you say is like the best part of working at the Peach Bar for you?
I would say just like the people, like everyone is like so like nice. Like I felt very welcomed when I came in, especially with Jessie. That was fun training.
aww. Well, listen, better than what she first thought of me, okay? She thought I was gonna be this like mean, crazy.
Yeah.
I was scared to meet you, but like not
Why
really.
does everyone say that?
I wasn't, because like, I don't know, maybe because you're like Mrs. Boss Man, like.
Boss woman, not man.
Boss woman, yes, but like.
I think I have a very strong exterior and like I'm very strong and like my dry sense of humor, most people don't really understand my sarcasm, but other than that, I'm pretty cool.
I was gonna say, I feel like you two kind of have similar like sense of humor, but sometimes Faith can't tell when you're joking.
Really?
I think I could, because I feel like she'll try to be mean and I'm like, yeah, she's just like.
Yeah, like I feel like Faith is like, I'm gonna joke back because I think you're joking, but I hope you're not serious. Like I'm just gonna wing this thing.
Faith is the only one who ever matched my like
100%.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, I
Only
love
one.
it. I love being sarcastic.
Yeah, because I think I called her like a country girl and she owned the farm. She's like, I do own the farm. I actually do in upstate New York. And I was like, I knew it.
Yep.
And then after that, it was just like jokes back and forth.
Yeah, and oh, that was amazing. That was great. I love being a country girl. I told Jessie actually one day that I'm gonna show up to work in like overalls and a cowboy hat.
I told Jessie I found peach ones and I was like, I was gonna buy them for you so you could wear them here.
Can I please? Like I will so like this Saturday. Like
Throw on her Peach Bar overalls is
with her
crazy.
Peach Bar like costume to stand outside flipping signs.
She said she would. We were talking about
we were
that.
talking about that. And I was like, I so would. Put me in the shoulder of that highway in a peach costume.
You know what's funny? People like see you, it's like you're like 6'1", like, tall as hell. And she don't stand up because she stands up, she just towers anyone.
I know.
It's so awkward. Like when I'm like checking people in and I stand up, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like really tall right now.
But you get so timid by customers sometimes. They don't understand it.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just very calm. I'm just like, oh.
I think it was like, what was it? Her third week, I think, working here. Right after I came here, that group of like kids that came in here were like laughing at you guys and stuff.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
That was like.
I was like, all Faith gotta do is stand up.
It's literally stand up.
I was trying so hard to laugh. See, my problem is like I laugh in serious situations. So I was like really trying to like hold my composure back. Cause you know me, I literally laugh at everything.
Yeah, I could be yelling at her. She's like,
Literally just like that.
Right.
but like, Faith, you messed up. I'm like, you shouldn't be doing that. You should tell me. You're like, I don't know. Hope you're not mad.
Yes.
when we had that little like meeting with the front desk and when you were on the phone, I tried so hard.
I was
God.
so mad.
I was like, Erica, I'm gonna disconnect right now.
was getting
I
so
was
mad.
trying so hard not to laugh because I was like, oh my God, I'm literally gonna get yelled at if I laugh right now because of how serious.
Well, I had to end the call because the silence was loud. And I look at Faith and Faith's like,
I know.
I'm like,
saw
she's gonna
her.
laugh, she's gonna laugh. I have to end.
I wanted to say something, but I was like, the moment I opened my mouth, I'm bursting out in like laughter. And I was like, that would have just been real awkward.
I don't even know what the meeting was about. That's how mad I was. I think what people don't understand is like we have like when there's no customers here, we like to joke around, laugh,
Yeah.
like toss back and forth like insults and stuff like that. But then once those doors, we hear that chime, we all like disperse.
I'll be sprinting.
You know what that reminds me of? Like Toy Story, you know when like the toys hear the
They're like,
human?
Andy.
Yeah, literally that is exactly what we do.
We should like recreate that.
We actually should. Yeah, that's a good video.
That would be hilarious.
What's the worst thing about working here?
Oh my God, the worst thing. I'm trying to think. I mean, I feel like just when like customers get angry, no hate to the customers, guys, but like, I'm just a girl. Like,
Yeah,
I'm just
literally.
a girl.
Yeah.
No, sometimes they just get a little too crazy sometimes. And then like, I get like overwhelmed sometimes.
Yeah, it's overwhelming. Jesse overwhelmed me yesterday.
I did?
Yeah, when you were asking about the moving stuff, I just couldn't handle it at that
Oh
point.
yeah, I know.
I was like, just give me a second. Just like, no, but like, then I was like,
because you know what?
just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Like
That was
now
the
that
first
Erica's
time.
actually here for longer, you're gonna see how we interact. Like I jump from task to task. Like, okay, Erica, we're gonna do this, this, that, and this. She's like, calm down, leave me alone. Like we're still on like A. Like why are we on B right now? I'm like, because like we
No,
can
it
keep
ain't
moving.
B. It should be all the way at freaking W.
Well, yeah,
And I'm
because
like,
I like to utilize like her being here. I'm like, all right, perfect. Like let's like get all this stuff done. But she's like, you're so annoying. Like leave me alone. I'm like, no, I get it. Yeah, I jump a lot. So yesterday we definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was a lot. Because like I was trying, because in the morning, you weren't here in the morning, I had 3 trainees with me training. So it was like me and 3 other girls. So it was 4 people in the room plus a customer. So it was 5 people in one room.
Oh, that's
And like having multiple conversations. Like I was getting overstimulated, I think.
Yeah.
And then I came down, had a meeting with Raquel, and then had like a whole crying session with Raquel. And then I went back upstairs and just like, but with this and with this. And I'm like, I just can't. Let me breathe.
I know.
And then I got to take customers, and I'm like, this person's early. Like my client today came in. She was supposed to be 2:00, came in at 1:06, and then I don't like making them wait, so I took her in at 1:30.
I know.
And it's just a lot.
Yeah.
You have to. It's like organized chaos.
Yeah, but I feel like it's once in a blue moon that I get really overwhelmed. It's like,
I totally understand that. Like when you girls are like, I'm just like, just send them my way. Like I can handle it because like I get it. Like these customers could be a lot.
Yeah.
Because it used to be me and Jesse. Like Jesse and I ran the front desk for a
Really?
long time. So like that's why like we're like we understand. Because I was a waxer and I was like checking people in. and
Well, because
helping
upstairs we only used to have one receptionist for like
really?
a long time. Yeah, so there'd be a morning and a night. That was it. And all the
Really?
same rooms, except we had one room was the office upstairs. So all the rooms were operating. You had the check-in phone, and there was no downstairs location. So there was just one
when
reception.
did the downstairs open?
2019, 21, right? It was right after COVID.
2020.
Oh yeah, 2020, October 2020.
I feel like
Yeah.
it runs smoother though with
really-
2 receptionists.
We didn't really open it up to like January 1st of 2021,
Yeah.
but we had it in 2020.
Mhm.
But it used to be so good. Like, not saying that you girls are not good, but we used to like be like so bonded with each other that like Jessie knew like if she got like Dunkin' in the morning, I would do like a refresher like at lunchtime, and then this person would pick it up like at nighttime like that.
Okay, yeah.
But it's kind of like bringing back those vibes because you know how like your guys are like, oh, let's go to like Outback, let's go get like Huckleberry Hooch. Like,
If you don't try a Huckleberry Hooch while you're here, I'm gonna be so
I
upset.
haven't, so I need to go try it too.
no, when they took me to Outback, how do you take me to Outback and this one only gets a big Caesar salad? Like, what was the point?
But
of
she says that's her
Outback?
favorite place to go to, and I'm like, so what do you get? Like, what steak? She's like,
Just
a salad.
And
I'm
the
like, okay.
fries, right?
Yeah, and the fries. I want to go to Texas Roadhouse.
I love Texas Roadhouse. What a good place.
Let's get rid of half apps and
And go to Texas Roadhouse.
So I know you got a Brazilian recently. Was that your first Brazilian? While you were working here, was this your first Brazilian ever?
No. No.
All right. So for those who don't know, she lives in this area. So where were you going for Brazilians if it wasn't the Beach Bar? Because we've been around for 6 years, sweetie.
Okay, so I started waxing last year at European Wax Center in Clifton, the one that's like 2 minutes away from my house. Oh my god, no, I'm sorry.
Are you guys hearing this?
Guys, like, I swear that wasn't even me. Like, that wasn't even me.
Why? Did you just search up on Google, like, closest, like, waxing, or, like, waxing salons?
This girl I used to be friends with, she was a receptionist there. Oh. So that's why I went. She was like, oh, like, come get waxed. Like, Samantha, like, she's my favorite. Whatever. I was like, okay, you know, I'll try it. And then, like, I liked my waxer. I was like, okay, I'll keep going. But those prices were crazy. I can't believe I did that. Did they sell you a package
or no?
Hell no.
No? Did they try to?
Yeah.
How would you compare it? So, like, I've worked at European, so I kind of know, like, the difference. But how would you compare the vibes there compared to the vibes at the Peach Bar? Like, what separates the two?
Like, I feel like the Peach Bar is, like, way more comforting. And, like, I feel like everyone's way more nicer here. Because I feel like when I walked in, like, they would just be there with a straight face, like, hi, how are you? And I felt like I was going into a doctor's office. Like, that's the vibe I felt. I was like, oh my God, like, I'm literally, like, going to a doctor's appointment and getting, like, blood work done. Like, that's what I felt like.
They're separated. Like, there's a door, right, that separates the front desk from the back.
Yeah. Amazing Lash is like that, too.
Yeah. But Amazing Lash keeps their door open.
Some of them. I'm
talking about,
like that big front door?
That big front door?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
European keeps it closed.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, walking in. I'm like, okay. It reminded me of like a cave walking in there.
Yeah, but I do like the stone wall. I like the stone wall that they have.
Yeah, the stone wall is nice.
But it's cool because they only have, I don't know about Clifton, but I know where I used to work, they only have rooms on one side. So it was like a straight line of just rooms. There was none on this side, so it was just a wall.
That's exactly how it was. And the rooms were literally like a doctor's office. Like here, like they're all decorated and cute, you know?
Even though we have to touch up some rooms.
Yeah, some rooms need some loving.
We have some ghosts here. They're always knocking things down.
Yeah, I heard about that one room.
Alex is getting taunted right now. Her mirror fell.
Oh my God, yeah, she was telling me about that. She was like, Faith, you've never believed.
Like flower pot things went flying off, that cracked. Yeah, and something else fell too recently.
Her coffee this morning fell.
Coffee. Really? She spilled something yesterday on herself. I don't know. She's getting haunted right now.
That's scary.
Now, what keeps you here at the Peach Bar? Because I know every day you're like, am I getting fired today? Am I getting fired today? But like, no.
I was joking around about that. I feel like I genuinely, like I told Angie this, I was like, I genuinely like coming to work.
Yeah?
Like I actually like coming to work. Like I'm not like upset when I'm at work, obviously. I'm always dancing around or something.
She's a whole vibe.
Yeah, so I don't know, like I just like the people, like everything, like it's just like, it's like nice working there, you know? It's not like I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to go to this place again. I'm like,
well, that's how I wake up.
That's how you wake up?
But I'm just tired.
Yeah,
it's time for me to retire.
I could take over your spots, okay.
See?
You didn't see the story last week? Born to be a waxer, like forced to be a receptionist.
Did you see my strip on Jesse's leg? That was good.
And guess what? So for those who like don't know what we're talking about, we posted on Instagram like a comparison of like waxers doing a leg strip versus like receptionists, and Faith actually got tied. 65 thought she was a waxer and 65 people thought she was a receptionist.
That was good. Angie tells me every day, she's like, Faith, go to esthetician school and become a waxer. She was like, I was thinking about it, like honestly, I just don't know how like that schooling works. I don't know, like.
So you go to school.
Yeah.
So it depends. You pick your school. I know I went to Capri in Paramus. Best school ever.
What about Parisian? What are your thoughts on that?
I think all beauty schools are the same. There's not one that's better than the other. Your kit that they give you when you sign in might be a little bit better at certain schools.
Yeah.
But are you really going to use that kit?
No.
My kit's probably like in storage somewhere. But I think all beauty schools are the same. They're just going to teach you to pass the state exam.
Yeah.
If you're just for esthetician, just go for esthetician. That means you can do makeup and waxing, and skincare. If you're doing cosmetology, that touches everything. Touches nails, barber, hair, and skin. But
esthetician is also shorter.
Yeah.
Is it? How long is it?
Full time, it's
if you
shorter.
Full time, it's like
what, like? I'm thinking 6 months. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Monday through Friday, 6 months.
It's Monday through Friday. Full time, I think it's like 9
to like 3. And if then you do part-time, you go at nighttime,
Or you can go in the morning.
5 to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naya just told me they have night classes
They
too.
have night classes. I like Capri because let's just say like you really have to work during class. Instead of doing 6 months, they extend your hours. So like if you're doing like if you're like I have to leave, you know, I can't stay to 3 o'clock. I have to be like 9 to 1. They then keep adding the hours on so that you extend. Yeah. But I know like it's pretty simple. You go in, they do theory in the morning. You're just reading out of a book, take some tests, shit like that, and then the rest of the time you're just goofing off and like the massage, facials, waxing. Ooh. Yeah, like that's all that it was. And then once you did once you got your student permit, you started to take like clients but in the school.
Oh. Yeah, my friend is like in Parisian right now. She's like, Faith, like come get your hair done.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they take like clients, and it's like way cheaper. You go.
She was telling me some funny stories though. Like this one lady tipped her a pair of dirty socks.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of old people that come in. A lot of
old people.
A lot of people who like perms. So like, if you don't like that smell of perms, like beauty school is not for you.
Yeah.
The hallways just reek of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because my friend's right now, Anna, she's in cosmetology school, and she's like, I just want to do like highlights on someone, but like everyone who comes in is like older women who want perms.
Yeah.
That's it.
And just like a root touch up. Yep. Some grays.
That's it.
I liked it. I tell everyone, I tell Jessie too, like, it's good to have in your back pocket, whether you're going to use it or not. Exactly. Just because if you ever get, like, let's just say COVID ever happens again, you could kind of like take people, you know, and make money while COVID's still going around.
Yeah.
Faith, any words to our customers that listen that you want to say?
Like,
like just be nice to me?
Yeah, guys, I just do my job, like, and I'm not mean, guys. I'm not mean. I know I may have like a resting bitch face. I don't know if I could curse on here or not.
Yes, you can. Okay. You can.
But yeah, no, it was actually funny because Jeanette's like client, she was like, I thought like she looks like a little like intimidating, like straight face and everything. And she's like, then I see her on the TikToks and she's like everywhere.
Wait, someone said that about you?
Yeah, to Jeanette. It was Jeanette's client. I was like, oh, she's so sweet. I was like, that's so nice.
The power of social media. Yeah. And I tell you guys, I'm like, the more we post, people will like become familiar with your face. They'll feel more friendly towards you because they feel like they kind of know you.
Yeah. They'll be like, let me talk to Faith.
Exactly.
So yeah, guys, come to the Peach Bar. I'm not mean. I'm really nice, and you could dance with me. We got a dance off.
All right, ladies. That was another episode of Peaches and Tea, and we just want to thank Faith for being part of the team in this episode.
Thank you.